Bronami code.
What is up? Well,
Where are we at, Mansoor?
we are at Deadlock Pro Wrestling.
DP Dub.
Of course, it's your boys MXM, Mansoor. What the fuck do I call you now?
And Brennan or
Brennan,
whatever,
Mason, I don't give a shit. I'm calling him Brennan.
YouTube, it's not canon.
We are here for episode 5?
Five. We haven't gotten canceled.
Five times.
Five
3 ain't enough. We need 5.
Yes.
Except for the fact that, well, it seems that nobody wanted to record with us today. We don't have a guest.
Yeah, we actually burned all the bridges here at DPW, so unfortunately, nobody wants to play video games with us anymore.
I guess we're gonna have to call this episode a wash.
So, look who's crossed the line.
Look, everyone!
It's Tyler!
What an incredible crossover we finally
Wow. Yeah, well, it's a legally distinct UpUpDownDown knockoff.
Wow.
So
Yes.
no need to tell anybody. No need,
Nobody needs to know.
Nobody needs to know. It's called the Bronami code.
Wow.
Yeah. Because we're bros.
Yep.
And
And we like Nami.
yeah.
Okay.
Peace.
You're the star. Let's switch seats.
Yeah, you're supposed to be in the middle.
This is your guys' show. Whatever you want, man.
Tyler, obviously,
Feels
you have
familiar.
Tyler, you have a lot of experience with video games. You're on the exceptional, groundbreaking show Up, Down, Down.
You guys have also been on.
We were on that
That
for a
was
time.
probably the highlight of our lives.
Of our careers, for sure.
And now we're finally here on the Bronami Code, the legally distinct indie offshoot,
Very different.
with an originator,
An originator
an innovator,
Wow.
the innovator
of violence.
Get hot. Tommy.
You guys
Tommy.
are ripping everybody off.
That's kind of the thing. That's what you do on the indies. You do stunners, you do RKOs. You know.
Okay, that's the bottom line.
And it just means a lot to us to have you here because, of course, as you know, we may have done a similar gimmick as to you back in the day.
Did we?
I might have seen something
I
about it.
think it flirted a little bit.
Might have seen something about other models and kicking around.
And to finally be here on the same shows as you.
Yeah.
right.
We haven't been on a show together since an NXT Coconut Loop in
really?
like 2018.
Really?
Yes.
And just to mark out a little bit, when I came back into wrestling
Yep.
around like 2012,
Yep.
and NXT was kind of gaining steam, Prince Pretty was probably my favorite guy in NXT.
And he came out
original
to the
entrance
original.
music.
That's right.
I lost my voice.
Great
It is a
song.
great
Oh,
song.
I came up to you tonight.
Yes.
Yeah. What am I? That song makes a lot of sense. And apparently you too, but
Absolutely.
yeah, it was good.
I actually, because I remember you debuted it against Sami Zayn on a takeover,
Yep.
and he also debuted it.
He did.
And so that was his whoa.
That was the start of
Oh,
Wood.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, time for Tyler. And it changed. And I was
Yeah.
like, God
Yeah.
damn, they're both good.
That's when everybody's budget went up.
Yeah.
They're both good, and you sing yours.
Yes, I was very on the fence about it, and then when that came out, I went, okay, that one's good. It was good too.
It was a good
It's
choice.
always good when
It was a
somebody
good
sings
choice.
their own theme song.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Sean,
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
The Big Show.
Well,
That's Big Show. Eric Bischoff.
back that ass up by Rikishi.
Back that. I don't know if it ever came out to that. He should have.
He did. They had a whole album where they had an album that was all superstars singing like versions of their theme
But
songs.
did he enter to that song?
They all did for like a month.
Really?
Yes.
to put over the
when they were
album?
trying to put over the album, yeah. Because I remember there was.
Jericho, don't you wish you were me?
Don't you wish you were me?
I don't remember that
It was
at
like a
all.
very brief period. But I remember because Booker came out to a much worse version of the Booker T song.
That he sang?
Yeah, it was like called "Can You Dig It?" And then he just kept on saying "Can You Dig It?"
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that was
I'm
it.
wondering why Kane never came out to his Snoop Dogg song.
All the Tombstone Pile Drive.
Are you serious? You never heard that one?
That's a real
You
thing.
can't. Your phone is recording.
Showtime. Man.
We've heard.
But we should start gaming.
Wow, I didn't know that was a thing.
We're playing Vampire
This
Survivors.
is where we're going here?
One of my favorite snoozy games. It's very shut off your brain.
So snoozy as in you're about to fall asleep, you put it on.
Yeah, you put it on. It's very comfy.
There's a lot of characters. Dude.
Yes, I've unlocked quite a few.
Who speaks to you? For me, it's Poe. He's just an old man. He's 2 days from retirement.
Poe actually slaps because garlic is a great power against
Oh my
vampires.
god, is that a panda?
Kind of like I like
Yeah, that's a panda.
Mortaccio.
That's a great name for a skeleton. And he
Mortaccio.
has a halo, which means...
Oh, there's a dog.
Yeah, that's a dog. All right, so you just move. You just move, and then you fart out flowers.
Fart out flowers. Is
The
that what
the flowers will kill those bats, but they will kill you if they touch you.
Okay.
What is happening? I've never played this game, so
So the only way I can kill him is with the farts?
Until you see that bar going up right there.
Yeah.
When that bar goes up, you'll get access
What is happening?
to a new power. So you get to choose a new power.
Magic wand.
Great. And now that will add another thing. See? See?
All you have to do is move in this game?
Yes, that's it.
Now I see why you like to just zone out.
Yeah.
This is, yeah, okay. But now I'm shooting out the back and the front.
Correct.
Exactly. Number one and number
It's
two.
like I have food poisoning.
But you want to collect those gems because that's what allows you to level up.
Do you have a dog yourself?
I do.
What kind of dog is it?
Australian cattle dog. Blue heeler.
Oh, you didn't even look.
I didn't even see
What'd
it.
you get? Oh, you got the crosses.
Is it a good one?
Yes. See, they're like boomerangs. Yeah.
Oh, shades of
Castlevania.
your former opponent, Shane Haste.
Slapjack's good though.
It's a great name.
But I thought you were Slapjack.
No, I was Mace.
Mace.
And there was
Wait, you were
T-Bar.
Mace and you stayed Mace.
I was the only one that stayed true to the vision.
It's not a bad name.
It's a good name. It's as good as Edge.
Well, I mean, it's no Slapjack, but...
Yeah.
No slap.
The problem with T-Bar was T-bars aren't a thing. Like a slapjack is at least a thing that
is.
exists.
It is.
But a T-bar is not.
I think a T-bar is something.
No, everybody thinks it's something.
Okay. Ooh, armor, for sure.
Everybody thinks that a T-bar is something, and they come up with either a tire iron.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
It's not a T-bar, it's a tire iron.
True.
Or like something else car related.
Oh my god! What's
Oh yeah,
happening?
yeah, it happens.
Okay, see, this is too much.
There, yeah.
Good thing I got the armor.
Just run, keep running.
I can't, they're cornering me!
Man, it really...
Dude, they're legit everywhere. They're legit everywhere.
That's nuts.
They just
Go get that food.
I can't, they're
Oh, yeah. Well, this is,
oh my god.
So you were saying when we were setting up, it took us like 30 minutes to set up.
Yep.
And we were like, hey, Austin would have recorded like 12 episodes of UpUpDownDown right now. And then you said, in the beginning days.
Yeah.
In the long ago. Tell us about the long ago, how it was similar to recording outside.
Early UpUpDownDown days, it was a lot of just like technical stuff. Because
Yeah.
it's like, how do you figure out, which again, now you guys are figuring out, audio and video. And then nothing, for whatever reason, nothing works together. Like,
Right.
nothing is just like a program where it's like, oh, yep, you press one button and everything just works and you're good to go.
So we did our first episode here, or not here, but at DPW.
Yep.
And we did not have this microphone. We did not have a tripod.
Yep.
We were like, oh yeah, we'd be good, because when we'd record with Woods, you just had the iPad.
That's right.
And then, a monitor, and then whatever system he was playing on. And we were like, oh no, it'll be fine. And then we realized everybody hates bad audio.
Yes.
So we had to
We have
invest.
subtitles on our early episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to
Hold on,
have different.
I just noticed that Tyler's pressing A.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I don't?
No.
Go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it just doesn't.
Anything.
I feel like I was farting more when I did it.
Nope.
I think that's a...
So when you get more.
I've been pressing it for like 10
I
minutes.
I just noticed you just tapping really rapidly. Does nothing. Praying
You've
man.
circled me.
It's like when you play Pokemon and you think.
Yeah,
tapping
you think
makes
holding
it
the button.
directly-
I think that is a thing.
Yeah, I used to. What was your if you wanted to
And
catch a
You
Pokemon?
did have to press the button.
No, you.
No, you didn't.
And then you
But
also-
what did you
That
think
was
you
a
had to do?
school-
What did you think you had to do?
thought-
when you threw the Pokeball, you had to press B and hold down, I think.
I thought it was being down.
Yes.
So for me, it was you know how when you throw the ball and it goes dunk, dunk,
Yeah.
dunk. I was told you have to press B at the exact same time it goes dunk.
That's
I think
that's
it was
Saudi
after-
Arabian superstition.
2 pentagrams.
I got fireballs. I got everything.
Yeah. Look at how powerful that dog is, and your health is all the
And I
way
have
up.
like a shadow dog as well.
Yeah. What's the shadow dog?
I don't know. That was one of the. Since I was pressing the button, that's why when the upgrades would pop up, I would immediately pick one. But I didn't know that I didn't have to.
Because you were mashing.
Because I was
A.
mashing A.
Yeah, I think if you have to mash A, it would kind of defeat the purpose of
That's right.
selecting when
That's
you
right.
level up.
You've kind of mastered this game already.
This is a very good.
Good run.
Yeah, this is just zone out game.
Is this the kind of game you would play in your free time? Or what do you usually
This is an airplane game for me. This is 100% an airplane game. But also, I've discovered, I don't know if you guys know, but you can download Final Fantasy on your phone. And I played Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, they do
and
have
now
all
I'm
the
on
early
7
ones.
On my phone.
Wait,
On 7 is on your phone?
Yeah.
Is this like a legit
And 8
release, or is it? Are
is
you
also on the
emulating?
phone. No, it's a full release.
So were you always a Final Fantasy guy, or did you get into it?
So I always liked the early Final Fantasy. So like the early ones on like Super NES or whatever.
Right, like the
I
real
wasn't-
RPG ones.
Yeah, I wasn't big into like Final Fantasy VII, how it's like the big one. I was never really into it. And then I was like, you know what? I'll try it. But if I'm going to try it, I'm going to play all of them on my phone. And then I literally blasted through all of them.
So wait,
Content?
are you a purist about turn-based combat, or do you not care?
What do you
When
mean?
I think Final Fantasy, I think turn-based combat.
Sure, yeah.
And now all the new Final Fantasy games are more hack and slash.
Are they? So I haven't made it that far yet, but I love the turn-based.
Yes, I also
I love
love
the
turn-based.
So you would like Persona. I think.
You would like the game that I was playing when I came in, or when you came in.
Oh, yeah.
That's a turn-based, like a true JRPG.
So let me ask you guys this, because this is a big thing too. Are you guys a replayer? Do you once you beat a game, do you play it again, or are you done with it forever?
After having a kid.
Certain games.
I cannot.
Certain games. So Persona, like the one that I was just playing.
Oh God!
All right.
I need something.
You need
Might be
something.
the end of your life.
I need some speed.
Maybe
Speed, yeah, that could be good.
But also,
if you carve a hole.
Is this army of skeletons gonna be the end of this round? Oh my
oh
god!
my God! Okay.
Believe. Just run.
You're
That's impossible.
Damn, revive.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Run.
Get the hell out of here.
See, I don't think this would happen if I was pressing A.
The only games I like to replay are ones that.
Oh my God! This is.
Oh, a miracle! But it's.
Oh, they're closing back in.
But for how long?
There's an army.
That's.
Dude, this is impossible. This is the end of the road.
Get out. There's a path. There's a path. Oh, treasure chest.
Oh, what is it? I was pressing A.
Something.
Give me the pentagram or something.
Okay, alright.
Yes.
Is that gonna blow
That'll
everybody
work.
up?
Yeah. That should work.
Yeah.
Alright. The suspense is killing.
Oh!
Oh God, there more. Okay, now the game is just.
The game is like it's over.
Blast through, yeah. Like make a hole and just.
God, but it just closes in.
That was a good run.
How's it though?
That was a good run.
Solid run. Solid run.
But yeah, like those kinds of games. The problem is that they're so long. And when I was just a kid,
When I was
could
a lad.
play all the games I wanted for as long as I wanted.
Skyrim or something?
Oh my god, yeah. And I funny thing is, I have 200 hours in that game.
I've never beaten
beat it.
Skyrim.
It's impossible. I don't think there's an ending. I think the
So,
game just.
I've looked up the ending.
I think it keeps just regenerating quests because they never end. Just when you think you're.
It's
getting
always,
close,
and
not
the thing with Skyrim specifically, Skyrim in New Vegas, or Fallout, is I'll always mod those, right? So I'll mod those, and I'll spend hours modding.
I've spent days, Mom.
Days mod. Like, I'm like, all right, you know what? I think I'm gonna play New Vegas this weekend. Let's look up some mods. I'm gonna look into I'm gonna watch a bunch of mod reviews. I'm gonna be like, let's do this one, this one, this one. We'll start doing the testing process of seeing which ones don't break the game. And then I'll get into the game, start the game, go to Novak, and then stop playing.
I've done that with Skyrim like 20 times. Legit.
Yeah.
I got Skyrim VR.
Oh.
I modded the shit out of the VR. I got in, I was like, wow, this is awesome. Played it for an hour. I can't fucking do this anymore.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? I was like, how am I gonna play this 100-hour game?
Impossible.
There's
Impossible.
no fucking chance.
There's no ending to it.
But I do like. Have you ever played VR games?
Yes.
I really fucking enjoy it. The problem is like, as mini games, they're
Yeah.
really cool.
Yep.
But as a game like Skyrim, where you need to play for a long time to really beat it, I don't fucking know.
It depends. So some games really get me. Like I'm only good for like 10 minutes, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh God, get me out of here. And then Resident Evil. They made Resident Evil VR.
Four,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I played the whole thing for hours.
Actually, 6 too, right?
I think 4 was the one that I was playing.
Do you have it on PC or PlayStation? Your VR headset.
I got it on. It was PlayStation, I think.
Okay.
So you don't get the VR sickness?
No, I only get it on certain games.
Yeah.
That one didn't get it for whatever reason. I literally played it for hours, and I'm like, oh.
Certain games are pretty good about like what is the
comfort
thing
mode,
that
man.
the comfort
comfort
mode.
mode.
Yeah, if something about the dissonance if you're actually moving around, like if you're whipping
To
around.
me, it's if I see depth. Like if I fall,
Yeah.
I get weird.
It was something so like it would close in your vision or something that made it a little bit more comfortable.
Sure.
Because instead of being like way out here, it would go to here, and then all of a sudden it goes into that. I don't know why.
Would you feel better if you were on one of those VR treadmills? You know, the like
Have you
ones
seen
with the
those?
beads.
I've been on.
What did it feel like?
It was really cool because like we were running around and like shooting people and whatever, and you're strapped in with this belt and you're literally just, like running around, and it was so cool because you feel like you're gonna fall over, but you don't. You
Did it
don't.
actually?
Yeah.
So it adjusted the more you sped up.
Yeah.
It doesn't let you. It
was
doesn't
cool.
let you fall or walk off.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're
Question.
belted in. It was awesome.
You know Neuralink?
I've heard of it, yes.
Would you ever jack into
God, no! Never!
Everybody says that.
Yeah, but what happens when the rest of the world is jacked in, and then you are a lowly meathead
I don't
with
think
no
I'll be
And
with
you
no
have to-
enhancements?
You have to take 10 whole seconds to pull out your phone and
Yeah.
look something up.
I
But
will
everybody
not-
else can think of it instantly.
I will not be around at that time, but
It's
think you're gonna
it's
die?
like it's like in
Probably.
10
What?
years.
if my
It's like in 10
phone,
years.
if my phone can get hacked, I don't want my brain to get hacked.
Yeah,
That's insane.
I don't think it's that long.
I don't know. Something's gonna happen where it's
So-
gonna have a setback, and then it's gonna be years.
So somebody said the difference between the way people think now that they have access to a computer in a phone,
Yeah.
like the rate of thinking and communication has gone up exponentially since like the 80s,
sure.
right? And they think it'll jump that much again when everybody's just like, oh, I wonder what food they have over there. Oh, yeah, they have that. Like,
No way.
You just
People,
No, it's true.
Absolutely
At some
not.
I'd like-
At some
Absolutely
point,
not.
everybody will have it, and you will be at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
But why,
legitimately.
though?
So think about this: people who have Neuralink are able to have the entire match that they called in their head.
I won't be around at that. I won't be around at that.
You'll retire by
They
then.
will write down every spot, and every time a spot happens, the next one will pop up. in
No,
their
no,
vision.
you know what they'll do? They'll have the match before the show. They'll do the match, and then they'll just sync to sync their brain and vision. So they're like, all right, this is the spot.
Here's what comes
This is the
next.
spot. This is next.
That's why I'm worried about androids taking their jobs.
Wrestling
I don't want
jobs?
Robots taking their jobs. Like
We're years away.
No,
We're
think
years
about,
away.
Think about people, or even people who get like augmentations.
Yeah.
Like robot arms and shit. Imagine the shit they could do to make us
So
look
so
awesome.
I'm a big proponent. I'm a big proponent of welcoming the change. In that you shouldn't have you shouldn't have mutants in the NFL.
Sure.
You should have mutant league.
Yes.
But then
yes.
the NFL's fucked. Who's gonna watch? the
Nobody's
NFL?
gonna watch the NFL. It's just gonna be
Yeah,
old
people
like
with 3
old
arms and
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah.
No, I want mutant league where anything goes. You can take all the steroids. You can take. You can have laser beams.
That's a lot.
Death is allowed.
Death is allowed.
What's that video game where you can play as orcs in football?
I think that's Mutant League.
Blitz is that? It's
No, Blitz is just a
Blitz
football
was,
game.
Blitz
You think it's a battle bowl or something like that?
Battle Ball is it's
no,
like
no,
it's based on a tabletop.
It's something bowl. It's something bowl. It's not battle bowl.
I can't.
You don't have a
think
phone.
about it. Think about it. It's called.
You like don't look it up.
If-
Use our brain.
If you had a Neuralink, you'd
If I
know.
had a Neuralink,
It's not-
I think it's battle bowl.
I think it's
It's not
Mutant
battle
League.
bowl.
It's not Mutant League.
Yes, it is.
Chat. There's no chat.
There's
It's
no
video.
chat. We're not live. We're not live,
There's
pal.
no chat. It's not live. Comments. Tell us what bowl it was.
What was the bowl?
And,
And was Taylor Swift there?
Yeah, let us know. But thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
This was a blast. I'm glad.
What
that
episode
we're-
is this?
5.
Five.
Oh, we're not
five.
even in double digits yet.
Nope.
We're at the
And we
infancy.
probably won't make it.
This is the infancy.
Yes, indeed. This is
A
a.
fetus.
It is suckling on the teat
Battle bowl?
of relevancy. I think it's battle bowl.
I don't think it's bad.
We're gonna look it up as soon as this is over.
But as always, keep it loose.
My goodness.
Now show them your favorite pose.
What?
Choose your character.
We can do that.
You guys are the worst.
We can do it now.
Absolutely not.
Do it. Do
You
it.
guys had it.
Wait a minute, we're all models.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Ready? Let's do the turn.